Hi, my name is Lexi. Welcome to 5 Days of Free Marketing, and today is day 5, and we're going to be talking about service. In regards to service, I want to touch on 2 things. I want to touch on following through, as well as community aid. The most important part of marketing is being able to deliver on the value that you promise. Otherwise, it's just false advertising. Providing that value when you follow through on your services is a big part of what builds trust in your relationships with your community. This influences how confident your guests and the people they communicate with feel about you. That's why customer service is crucial in every business, because it bridges the gap between marketing and sales. It's also important to keep in mind that because you cannot build a business without a community, it is very important to give back to that community that is the reason you can exist. In business, community service is often about publicity or some type of PR stunt. For me, I consider community service an extension of a heart-to-heart. I think where a lot of people go wrong is not only the whole PR stunt idea or route rather, but also is when they don't have a plan for sustainable mutual aid for the community. What they do is just get involved in some random charity or volunteer type situations every now and then. And those are helpful, those are good, they serve a purpose for the event that they are for. However, they're not typically long-term sustainable methods of providing community service through your offer. So that's what I think is when you can tell is when someone is just doing a publicity stunt versus when they're in it for the long haul. Typically, if it's just a publicity stunt, they're just piggybacking off of some things that other people are doing and perhaps sponsoring something or maybe volunteering some hours to just kind of put their name on it in a way. But long-term initiatives, they can end up getting some press naturally. But when you can tell that it's an organic press release and it's not a paid press release, there are ways to tell. And when you know that this is something that they're trying to do for the long haul or for a sustainable future, then that really takes away the showmanship of it, because the focus is on giving back to the community. And whenever that's your focus and that's what you're doing and you're connecting and you're building these relationships and you're an active member of your community, that is what then influences people to trust you and who you are. But you shouldn't be doing it just to get people to trust you. You should be doing it because you care. And if you don't care about the community you're in business with, I think you need to rethink why you're in business. And that's just my personal opinion. So to sum it up, the value in the service you offer and how you are building your relationships with your community is going to be a big part in what contributes to long-term sustainability.